Hello again everyone, and welcome to Bio-Prototype. This is a demo of a new Bullet Heaven roguelike. It's got a really interesting little upgrade system, which I'll show you after the first round. These rounds are really quick. Like this one's what, 15 seconds worth? Did I introduce myself? I'm Rosardus. My cat Roxy is taking a little nap because she is 16 years old and she naps a lot. So, upgrade system. We have... It kind of works on, I guess it's a if-then sort of a system. So we have... Look, spines are important. You know, they kind of make things happen. They connect to a bunch of stuff. Offspring, I'm just not finding super useful at this stage. And weapons are always useful. Nerves, they're also something that make things happen. They connect up to other stuff they're like a spine, connect in a slightly different way. Debuffed enemy, we're not debuffing enemies very often. Retina, we don't directly kill things super often. And another weapon, weapons are always good. So here are upgrades for our character. That's what we're using this little currency for. These only are last for the duration of this individual run. So nothing there yet. And, alright, so for now, we can really only connect one thing up. We've got this initial spine, it goes here, connects up to our big brain. And that'll connect up to a few things. So this dude will shoot... See, he does 9 damage. That does 3, but shoots 3 projectiles around. And this is basically a melee weapon. Let's throw the melee weapon in and see what happens. See, now we have a massive goddamn club. Only problem is with the auto attack, that weird rectangular shape. Can't always guarantee exactly where it's going to hit, and I need just a little bit more movement speed. Also need more pickup range. And, right, what have we got? Ooh. Now, these are all really good. Tentacle of the Dragon, although it doesn't connect to anything which is difficult. Belly of the Fire Lizard, I love. Belly of the Fire Lizard is fantastic. We're going to need an intestine to connect to it, though. And Retina of the Raven activates when the organ on the right side. Let's just pick it up and I'll show you what I mean. Ooh, now this tentacle connects to everything. Okay. Now we can play with stuff. Let's start again. So, only thing we've got really to start off next to the brain is this spine. And this spine attacks once a second. It is your basic spine. Next up, we have a weapon. So, this shoots. That does a little circle around me thing. That's a melee. Let's start with... Let's go with Shooty Boy. Because he shoots. He does 9 damage. Also, you see here efficiency. That's your damage increase. So 8 went to 9. He pierces through 2 things, which is why I picked him up. Now this can connect up to the Retina. So anytime, if this hits something, it contributes to a kill, which it will, because that's our primary shooting weapon. That then triggers this. Now for that, we can trigger this one, which will sort of explode out with like 3 little damagey things. But I think it's going to be a little bit funnier to throw on Limb of the Giant. So you can see our limb there, and our little shooty boy. And so this means... So when these shots kill something, well, you know, when they kill something, our big clubs go off. It's just a really unique mechanic that I'm thoroughly addicted to at this stage. It also means that basically every round you're always doing something a little bit different with your weapons, which I really, really like. Alrighty. Intestines. We're going to need some of them. So we have, let's see, activates every 3 seconds. It does 250% effective damage every 2 seconds. We're gonna take this. Okay, Tentacle of the Hornet, don't care. Limb of the Germ Rat. I don't mind this one. This one sort of spreads out in a nice big nova. Spine of the Mammoth, that only activates every 3 seconds. It does do the 462% extra damage, but that's going to be more useful. Alright, Gland. These are actually new for me. Connect to movement impaired enemies with beams, damaging enemies caught in the beams. Ooh. I'm not really doing much movement damagey stuff right now. Although, boss or elite, that doesn't happen super often. Alright, let's pick up Gland of the Spider. Ooh, another brain. Another brain is always useful. See, because we've got all these here, we can currently take a maximum of 8 of these little connectory dudes. But now, haha. Now, the only thing we have to connect here at the moment, unfortunately, is this intestine. And none of this stuff connects up to the intestine, so we'll leave that like that for the moment. And as fun as that is, we're going to want... I think I do want something different. How much do you do? Ooh, I know. Let's swap you out. Right, so anytime that contributes to a kill, this will trigger. Let's go with that. Yeah, another connects there. So this is going to be very much more centered around us, but that's not the worst thing in the world because we want to be picking stuff up. Yeah, there we go. It takes a little while to get going with this, but that's fine. What I really need now is another spine so I can make better use of that second brain. So yeah, the way the upgrade system works, it's clever. You're sort of thinking about end result weapons, what connects to other things, and just for really fun results. Tentacle of the Mushroom, 16, that's not bad. I do like Limb of the Skeleton. Now that doesn't connect up to anything else, but it is fun, it swipes out. This one, Tentacle of the Mushroom though, this has 2 connectors coming off it, so we're going to pick that up. Belly of the Fire Lizard, 100% pulling you in. Alright, I want some pickup range. I definitely want another hit point. More pickup, more pickup. So, this will connect up here, and now we can drop pools of fire, which I just love. Alrighty. Now let's pull all of this out. I'm going to put you in here. So now we can connect off twice. And that doesn't really help us that much because we've only got one eye to connect through to. Alright, that's going to shoot stuff. Let's do you. So you'll burst out a nice little nova. You're going to leave a puddle for us. We do need more connectors. Let's see what we can pick up here. There we go. So what this means at the moment is stuff really is only exploding on death, but that's fine. That's going to be a lot more useful once stuff starts getting closer to us. Oh, and also if stuff is on fire when it dies, it explodes, which, love. Although I do need to work out how to connect up those intestines a little bit better, because I'm wasting an entire brain on that right now. That is the joy of these sort of games, finding out the best builds, what works, the weird combinations you can get. I still need to remind myself to throw in just a little bit more movement speed. But right now, we kind of have a viable build going on. Ooh, we picked up a lot of loot. Right, another intestine. We've got a heart. Activates the organ on the right-hand side when damage is taken. I don't really want to be taking a lot of damage, though. Tentacle of the starfish. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Why is that 5 projectiles for 9 damage? That's not bad. Doesn't pierce, though. Spine of the jackal. It's down to 79%, but activation is activation. Heart of the embryo. Activates the right side organ after 4 seconds without taking damage. Maybe. Alright. Belly of the Yeti. Decreases the target's movement speed for your duration when activated. That might connect to our nerve. I really want the retina, but I just want to see how that connects up. Bladders. Alright. Gain 1 charge when defeating an enemy when reaching maximum charges. Consume all charges to activate the right-hand side organ. Now, 961 efficiency is great, but 72 charges? Bugger that. Alright, this one, the nerve activated when it hits an uninjured enemy. Not bad, but not great. What's this one? Gain 2 charges per second while moving. When reaching maximum charges, consume all charges to activate the right-hand side organ. That'll go for a tentacle, a limb, connect up to a gland. That's it, we can put together with that. Why not? That's another 2 charges when moving, yada yada. Yeah, that's the same thing. Right. Activate the organ on the right-hand side when you directly kill an enemy. That's not great. But we've got a lot of weapons, and we need more connections, so yeah. Alright. Another brain? Never have too many brains. So once again, we're pulling everyone in. Alright, start with brain number 3. 2 charges per second while moving. No, I don't like that. Alright. Oh. Damn, so what will you connect to? Connect to movement impaired enemies with beams. Okay. Can I connect you to a... I can. Good. And then that will connect to... slow. So that should be movement impaired enemies. Yeah? Don't need to connect anything up that side. Right, 2 charges per second. So you're really only going to shoot off once every 3 seconds. Let's throw that. That's fine. Oh, but you connect up into other things. We'll come back. I like where that's going for the moment. Okay, let's go with a spine to start off with. No. It's just not worth the damage decrease. Connect up to you. What do you feel like connecting to? When you contribute to a kill? I'm going to directly kill. Alright. And for you, we want to put on... Now, you could be at a post-explosion. Oh, what do I feel like? Ah, 2 pierce. Perfect. And let's throw you down here. And for this one... There we are. Right, no other connections. I'm going to need another spine. Ooh, alright. And what do you feel like connecting to? 5 in a circle. 12 but no pierce. That's just 3 around me. Let's go with that. Okay, now everything's connected. Alright. This is a fun little build. Although I don't seem to be spitting out my... I thought I'd be... Yeah. Alright. So that intestine that's meant to be spitting out what I thought would be a slow field and then that connecting up to beams, that's not happening. That's okay, that just means we go back to the fire. Ooh. Shouldn't have taken damage. Only got like 4 hit points. And as best I can see, I don't think there's actually a way to heal in between these rounds. God, these games are fun. Just watching everything die. Alright. Activates when directly kills. Really don't like that. Deals critical strikes. No. So I'm not critting very often. Directly kills. If we're going to do something that directly kills, we'll take this one. Nova the Jellyfish. When you hit a debuffed enemy, I'm not debuffing super often. Gland of the Monkfish. Connect to uninjured enemies with beams, damaging enemies caught in the beams. That's weird. Okay. Ooh, poison bag? Maybe. Offspring? Yeah, still not like that. Let's pick up a poison bag. Ooh, 700 for another brain. Alright. That's maxed out. Base damage up. Movement speed up. And we'll save the rest of them. Connect to movement. No, we're going to throw you in. And then we're going to throw in... Yeah, it's clearly proccing. Ah, you. Fire. Always go with fire. Alrighty, what have we got here? So, you're shooting out stuff. You then shoot out that. Yep, launch Nova when activated. That's good. And this is... Alright. That's not... what's directly killing stuff more often? I'm going to throw it in here just because that should be, like, rotating around me. And... 3. So I'm hoping this is sort of a last line of defense circling around me type deal. Oh, okay, alright, so that connect to uninjured enemies thing is... That's working. Although... I still don't seem to be burning anything. Oh well, live and learn. And that's the great things here. It's only another, what? Little under 50 seconds before we get to try again. Okay, what happens? I'm figuring out a way to make things burn. Oh my god, look at this pickup range. Look at me getting way too close to things for my own good. Hehe. At 7, nearly there. Got a nice amount of pickups here. Okay, eyeball. When contributes to a kill, yes. And it sparks off twice. Ooh, and spread, yep, alright. I'm I like that. Gland of the spider, movement impaired, no, bugger off. Wither the target for a duration when activated. Targets die instantly when their HP falls below a certain threshold. That's 8. No. Let's see. Bladder of the clam. I'm going to pick you up. That's another belly. Gain 1 charge when inflicting a debuff. Max charge 1. God, no. It's going to take ages to fill up. Activate the right-handed organ when it hits on a boss or an elite. That's not great. And we have another fire belly. Why not? Why not? Okay, what do we want here? Brain capacity? Not really. Another hit point just in case. More movement speed just in case. Right, you're okay. Now you. You just don't seem to be doing anything intestine-wise. So, we pull you off. We pull you off. Pull you off. Pull you off. Now, where do we want to start from? Alright. Spread it on the ground. I'm going to pop that in. You do 4 damage. You do 3. So that really does feel like a massive waste. But what can you do? Alright, so you connect up there. See, I don't mind how that's all going. Like, that's doing some good stuff. I don't need anything else to connect there. Alright, I can probably attach in another weapon. Do I want to... Yeah, that's a little annoying that goes no further. Alright, so that means when that contributes to a kill, and they both shoot outwards. Let's see what this does for us. Oh, look at my little crown. Oh, there we go. And I'm leaving behind little puddles of fire. Now, I do wish my fire puddles were bigger, but that's okay. I'll be able to find a different intestine soon. Nice bit of loot. Right, this build has got some range on it. Now we're doing well. So the only thing I think to have to worry about is that gland that only hits to enemies that haven't, like, uninjured enemies. But I guess if it was a gland that attacked enemies that had been injured, that would be a little too powerful. Can't believe how well we're clearing stuff. This is amazing. They all pop. I love the pop. Pop is just so good. I'm very happy with that build. Offspring of the Ant, don't care about. Gland of the Hagfish. Connects to bosses and elites with beams. I'm going to pick you up because that's going to happen eventually. Max charge is 723. But that is when hit. I'm going to say no bugger off. 0.9 a second, 125. Better option. No, I want another brain, so we're going to save up here. So what do you do? After I really do feel like this entire brain is being very, very wasted. Wait, so what do I have that connects to intestines? See, I've got you. But that just doesn't appear to want to... See, I love what you're doing. You're just doing... Like, you are absolutely doing the Lord's work there. So, cochlea, spine, lungs, yeah, a bunch of stuff I don't have. Rox, do you want to come up here for a cuddle? Can you let me keep recording then, please? Love you, hun. Alright, radius 3.4. Wait. Yeah, 3.44 and 1.7 second activation, 3 seconds. See, the efficiency is better. Bugger it. I'm going to swap it. Nah, look, it's not going to do much better. That's fine. Yeah, you know what? We're going to leave you. You're going to be a second brain that I'll put together for clearing out bosses. I could probably connect one more weapon up to you. What do I want? You're either the Nova or you're the projectiles. Yeah, you're more likely to do something interesting. 0.7. Nah, you'll do. Alright, who wants... Bosses or elites? Nah. Just that. Yes. That's right, you can all burn. Now, I'm assuming the elites are the dudes that you see with actual health bars. Like, that should be an elite. And so when I buy my fourth brain, that should... I'll set that up for an elite killing thing. Oh, God, we're just clearing stuff. Honestly, I haven't been addicted to one of these games since... what is it? Nimrods? The gun crafting game? Oh, I put together some stupid guns in that. It feels just like that. But the whole if-then thing of the connections just has a lovely flow of logic that just super speaks to my OCD. Oh, look at that. We've got enough for another brain. As long as I can survive for like 10 seconds. That's it, everyone die. Tentacle of the Hornet? Not bad. Alright. Belly of the Blood Chloral. Inflicts trauma? Meh, not bad. Gland of the Spider? No. Contributes to boss or elite kill. That's significantly less useful, so you're coming with me. Intestine of the Seed Snape. Wow, you're massive. Bladder of the Frog when debuff. No. Tentacle of the Mushroom. Oh, you shoot out 3. Spine of the Mammoth, intestine. Mushroom Tentacle. Tentacle of the Pupa, and you shoot 3 out. There's our extra brain. Okie dokie. Base damage. 100% need base damage. We'll save the rest. Oh, alright. We are really starting to get some stuff in now. Alright, so you shoot 3 out. Let's swap you. Oh, no. Decouple. Where did that intestine go? Here's the good intestine. Yeah, explosion. Yep. So he does better last wave damage. That's good. We want that. No, I don't care about that much. The hearts, no. Right. Do I want to swap out any of these weapons? That's a question. Okay. Aha! Alright, we need to connect that up. And so for that connection, we'll do this. And that's it? Really? Oh my god, you don't connect up to anything else? You're just a beam that way? That's not good. I have no idea what this does. And then that... Alright. Like I said, Offspring, I haven't been able to get them to work well. This super feels like a waste of a brain, but what I really need is a spine with multiple connections. I guess we can pick one of them up eventually. Do I want to swap any of these weapons out? What do you do? 49 damage. You're going to do... Oh, wait. You've got... Yeah, 45, 3 projectiles. I like that better. Alright, you're a great weapon. The rest of you are kinda... You're a little boring. No, that circles me. Yeah, look, I like that. That last line of defense is good. That's 7. That launches a Nova. Oh, but I do like my Nova being launched, so I'm going to throw it on you. And 5 multiple projectiles. No, I like that. Look at all this. I gotta remember I have to keep moving so that this chain thing goes off. God, look at how these things explode. Yes. Up to wave 10. 2/3 the way through. Ooh, what's this arrow? Ah, that's a little bit of loot. Warning. Oh, this will be a boss of some description. Ah, and this means so my little thing that I set up specifically to help me with bosses is coming in useful right away. I want to tell you I planned that. I did not plan that. But I'm happy it worked. Ah, seriously, the instant gratification you get from all this is amazing. Yes, pop all you little things. Pop for me. Right, what do we get? Belly of the Elixir? Inflict shock. Ooh, okay. Host affected by shock takes increased damage from all resources. I prefer shock if that was like lightning, but we'll take what we get. Intestine, yeah, that's not bad. What are you? Gland of the Black Goat. Connects all offspring with beams, damaging enemies. I gotta work out how to make offspring work. Belly of the Yeti. That's a massive slow. That's not bad. Spine of the Chimpanzee. Gland of the Snail. Connects units affected by wings. I haven't unlocked wings yet. So, Spine of the Chimpanzee it is. Gland of the Spider, we've said no. Ooh, this is good. Activates whenever it hits an enemy. Only 25% efficiency. That's a quarter damage. We're going to take it because it's got more use for me. Tentacle of the Swordfish, 3 projectiles, 6 damage, but connects off twice. Alright, we're at max brains. Base damage. Damage is always useful. Where was that? 1.43. Could be better, but could also be a lot worse. I do like you. Who, where, and what do you want to connect to? Fires projectiles that trace targets. Yeah, that's just too useful. No, that's all too useful. Let's connect you down here and see what we can connect up then. Alright. So that means for you, whenever you hit a target, you'll activate this, and this will chuck out... Oh, wait. Does that mean if that hits someone, that'll chuck out fire? We're going to find ourselves out. We've got no other connectors there. That's okay. You're at max capacity. Let's see how this build goes. There's a good chance that I probably need to start... Oh, it does make those fire. Fuck yes. Alright, I'm going to have to start upgrading brain capacity. Alright, so I can use the glands to inflict elemental damage. So that means I could... Ooh. If I connected up the slow gland... Sorry, connect up the slow bladder thing, and then the gland that shoots beams to anyone affected by movement loss. That could be useful. Sorry, I'm thinking build opportunities in my head. I'm wondering if I can change that beam to fire damage? Seriously, these beams that shoot out hit the unaffected people. Like, I played a couple other runs, and normally by this time I'm getting absolutely swamped. But these are all just taking care of everyone and everything. Only thing I'm missing, though, is there are no magnets. Or at least I haven't seen anything that works like a magnet. Tentacle of the Hornet. Yay. You do good damage. Okay. Raven of the Retina. Excuse me. When contributes to a kill, Spine of the Jackal. Not bad. Activation is good more than once a second, but 87%. Damage goes down. Tentacle of the Mushroom. Right near the Raven, just because it connects up. Ooh. When the organ hits a boss or elite, yes. Have I got... Oh, I'm a little off brain capacity. Alright, so... It's a shame that you... Alright. Connects to bosses and enemies with a beam. Yeah, that's not great. I really wanted that to be able to connect up to that, but it looks like it doesn't. Now you can connect up to other things though. This connects to movement impaired enemies. But I need to impair someone's movement first. So in that case, right, decreases the target's movement speed. Let's do that. And we want... Connects up to movement impaired enemies. Alright. And from there... What do we want to do with this one? All right, so connects to movement paired enemies. Once it's connected there, that'll then trigger. What do we want to make it trigger? Projectile. Let's make it trigger you. And what do you... No, that's just another trigger mechanism. That's another trigger mechanism. So I need to upgrade myself first. Alright, what's a nice thing to upgrade from here? Ushma Shock. No, I don't like them enough. No. Targets that automatically trace the enemy, I like that. 41, 3 projectiles, 19. Alright, so when contributes to a kill, directly hits an enemy. No, that's okay. 52 damage, no, 3 pierce. Let's throw you in, and you can then connect to that. And let's start recycling some of this stuff I'm just not using, like you. Offspring stuff that I'm just not too sure how to use. This heart, no. 4 seconds, no damage, no. And this now means I can do brain capacity. Brain capacity. Now let's just go down. Jesus, this stuff just goes on and on, doesn't it? Okay, so if I'm right... Oh, I don't... The only connector I've got left is this one, and that's when we hit a boss or an elite. Alright. And what do you feel like being? Hit a boss or an elite. Set it on fire. Look at our little dude. Okay, so it looks like these beams are lasting a little bit longer now, which is good. I am setting elites on fire. Kick ass. Nice. Very, very nice. There we are. Nope, stay away. Pick you up. So the only, I guess, complaint that I have about this, and it's a fairly small one, there don't seem to be any total, like there are no meta upgrades that I can see. Like you've got the upgrades in the middle of the run, like, you know, brain capacity and the rest of it. But there's none of that existing outside. It looks like the full game, or at least the, you know, early access version is coming out in a week or so. That's going to have multiple characters, and I'm guessing that's going to be a form of meta upgrade. And admittedly, you can also do... there are a couple of meta upgrades to unlock different organ types. But that's like 4. But look, for what is basically a free demo, this is decent. Limb of the Skeleton, I like you guys. When contributes to a kill, fantastic. Offspring of the Sparrow, no idea what you do. Connect a bot, Hagfish, good, good. Oh, Hagfish with connections on it, get some. That's not bad. Yeah, you're pretty good as well. Yeah. Poison Bag, good. Units affected by Poison Bag or Belly with beams. Connects. Okay. Retina of the Falcon. Contributes to a kill, bugger off. When you hit an enemy, yes. Tentacle of the Mushroom, no. Launcher Nova when activated. Poison Bag, like that better. Gland of the... Connects all offspring with beams, not yet. Gland of the Spider, landed the spider in case there's something better. Brain capacity, 100%. Base damage, 500. Whoosh. Pickup ranges there. Organ drop rate, organ quality. And crit chance for the sake of spending something. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff here now. Okay. Now you are. When contributes to a kill. That means you're doing more damage. When directly kills. Nope, contributes to a kill. That'll trigger more often. What are you? That's for when you hit. Intestine, the seed snape, and belly. There's just nothing better here, is there? Ooh. Poison bag of the crocodile. That spreads out to... That's you. And then... when you're affected... Okay. That should all... Yeah. Kills? No, we want... Oh, I know what we want. We want to grab you back. So this is contributes to a kill. We'll do just generic hit for the moment. Because this we can do as contributes to a kill or kills. No. Contributes to a kill. Oh, but I can't attack. Fine. All of my glorious plans up in smoke. Alright, so when that directly kills or contributes to a kill... No, I think I want this nerve back. Contributes directly, no. Oh, but the nerve won't connect up. God, smeg it. Belly, I have no stomachs. You can go in there. And what do we want? So there's either bosses or elites. Bosses, yeah, no. Movement impaired enemies, no. Bugger it, let's just throw you on. That'll be funny. Alright, what do you feel like connecting to? Oh, you're okay. Okay, uninjured. That. All good. Ooh, launch a Nova. After the Nova, what should happen? No, after the Nova, projectile shootout. Okay. That's done as much as I can. That is... Oh yeah, we can now connect you up to something. What do you want to connect to? So your fire, inflict shock. That's okay. There we are. No, sorry, this one. Alright, so when you... Alright, when you directly kill an enemy, which isn't going to happen as often as we would like, which is a shame. Fires projectiles... Let's see how this does. We're getting a little bit weird now. Alright. Got a lot of poison going on the floor. That's good. And I'm absolutely taking care of stuff that's getting close to me. God, look at these pops. We're on wave 13. We've only got 2 more after this. There you are. You're all mine. I'm guessing there's gotta be some, like, you know, gland weapon upgradey things that'll sort of take the place of meta upgrades. Like, I've got to assume one of them would, I don't know, increase my pickup range or something. Because I guess that shock gland is a way of buffing damage, or debuffing them to take more damage, depending on how you choose to look at it. Here we go. Alright. Normal intestine, don't care. Gland of the snail. Connects to units affected by wings. I don't have wings, you bastard. And another thing that inflicts trauma. Gland of the monkfish. Spine of the jackal. 3 connections. God damn. Intestine of the camel. 3.5 second activation. Go away. Wings. Bugger off. And let's see. When it hits an enemy at 53%, yeah. Gland of the black goat, no. Retina vulture, when it kills. I guess you're better. 6:30, no, come back this way. Alrighty, is there anything I want to replace? There's nothing I really want to replace here. And we're going to recycle you. Right, where's my other hagfish gland? Oh no, but you're uninjured enemies with beams, that's okay. Alright, so when you hit an elite, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you slow them down. Don't think there's anything else I really want to replace at this point. Or, unless they take that off and... Oh, 70% 70% extra damage is pretty damn good. No, I do look, I like this a lot. No, alright, let's get rid of some stuff that I don't need. Recycle you. I only need 1 poison bag. No. No. Gonna leave you for the moment. I'll leave everything else for the moment. We want... brain capacity. I don't think this does enough for us though. Yeah, spend a connector. That could be useful, but it's not really. Connector only, connector only, connector only. Yeah, connector, connector, connector. Blah. But you are going to be faster, and I can throw on. There we are. It's not a huge change, but it is enough, and considering that we do have a boss coming up soon. That's right. All of you pop. Everyone go pop. Okay, that elite came down really nicely. That's pretty decent, all my elite killing skills, yeah. I gotta say, when this actually comes out, I'm probably gonna buy it. Can you actually believe that they're thinking about, you know, some New Year's resolutions and, yeah. One thing I'm at least trying to upload here weekly at a minimum. maybe more often, we'll see. But one of the things I seriously thought, let's go through my backlog, because I've got so many old games. I thought, right, new year, not going to buy any more games. Bought a bunch of stuff in the Steam Christmas sale, and that was fine. And yeah, here I am right now going, holy shit, this is a great game that I'm enjoying a ton. Let's maybe buy it. I have... man. I don't know. Not too sure about the rest of you, but not having kids has made, like, things on my wallet just a billion times easier. Alright, what did we pick up? Nerva the Boxer, 44%. Not bad. Bladder of the Mummy. 55 enemies in that. Not going to use it. Tentacle of the Mushroom. Alright, that's pretty decent. Ladder Sludge, no. Limb of the Germ Rat, yeah. Spine of the Chimpanzee doesn't suck. And that belly. Seed Snape Intestine. That belly doesn't connect to anything, I don't like it. You're the better of those. No, I don't like you. 3 point... No, that's horrible. And this 130 charges... Wait, gain 1 charge with a critical strike and maximum charge 130. 130 critical strikes beforehand? Get lost. Offspring of the Ant. Tentacle of the Worm. Haven't picked you up yet. Brain capacity decay. You can probably get there easily enough. Alright, what are you? Yeah, no, you can go away. I like all of those connectors. 3.7, 6, 2, 3, 175, no. You can go. Is there anything else I don't particularly want? Alright, so you spawn eggs out. You're just weird. I still don't quite understand you. Alright, so you are. When that hits a boss or an elite, let's switch you out to just hits. So now that should hopefully be anyone hit by that should also then get affected by these. Uh, 25%, 44. That is much better. Alright. 24 damage. Oh, but last wave damage. Yeah. So this one with last wave damage. Actually, speaking of last wave damage, what has additional last wave damage? Nothing. Okay. Ooh, is there anything that fires a little faster? 1.4, 126, 148. No, there isn't. That's okay. Right, 12 damage, 1 chain. 19 damage and infinite pierce. I like the sound of that. Alright, mushroomy dude. Where did... I put you into something else, yeah? No, let's switch you out with... I'm gonna switch you out with something more interesting. Insufficient fertility. God damn it. Ooh. Wait, do I want to replace you with a multi-spine? 0.43. I'm going to replace you with a multi-spine. Yes! We'll put all the crappy weapons on. There we go. Right, come back. We'll come back. That's who I was looking for. Damage 26. Damage 33. Yeah, nothing else connects there. I'm at my limit. Connectors only. So this is all I have to play around with now. Alright. You don't connect onwards. What about you? Movement impaired enemies. Wait, don't I have a thing for movement impaired enemies? Connects to uninjured enemies. Haha. There we are. 24. 37. Knew I had an upgrade holding out somewhere. Right. 47. That's 1. Right, because you pierce, and you've got more chance of doing things. Whenever you hit an enemy, I want you to spawn out projectiles that trace targets. And now connector. Oh, brain capacity to K. Oh, just a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. Let's get rid of that. Ah, here we go. Alright, so you... What connectors do I have? When you kill an enemy? Or when you hit a boss or an elite? When you kill an enemy, I want that to go off. And that... Gland of sludge. Wait, no, that's better. What about you? Oh, okay, so when you hit a boss... let's have that come out. And am I out of connectors now? I'm out of connectors. Final battle time, folks. There we are. He's burning and poisoned. Oh, look, we got this. We absolutely got this. And there we are. Okay. That took us an hour? Jesus Christ, that didn't feel like an hour. Well, prototype level 25, 15 waves survived. Nice. What else do we have to unlock here? Link a belly and a poison bag in the same brain. I should be able to do that. Defeat a boss while you're buffed by wings. Alright. That's for later. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I had an awesome time doing this. Look, if you enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you want to hit the like button, hit the like button. Subscribe, comment, blah, blah, blah. You know the usual sort of guff. Literally every goddamn video here tells you to do it. I've been Retardus. You've been wonderful. Once again, thank you for just watching if that's all you do. I'll see you next time.